Hello. Oh, shit. I forgot to close those. Ah, God. Hi. Hello, Mori. Oh, wait, it's actual Omori the game coming by to watch me stream Banner of the Maid. That's amazing. Welcome, Omori. Yeah, so. Hello, Hermit. Hi. As well. We're going to continue Banner of the Maid. You can see that I'm all geared up and ready to continue battles in the French Revolutionary field. I think the next battle is in Tuileries, so we're going to be going over there. I just need to open the game for a second. How's everyone doing? I've been working on the Quebec series like mad this week. I drew about 100 slides, and the video, a video of mine is like 1,000. So if I could keep this rhythm for another week, I could finish like the drawing process by the end of July. It has been like a very, very active week. Oh my god. Collab with OmoCat when. Listen, if I can get OmoCat on like the phone and tell them like, hey, do you want to collab? I would do it. I would totally do it. Let me just check something before I start the stream though, because this is something I'm a bit curious about. That's the game. Excuse me for a second, I opened the game. But I want to connect the bot because I think the bot is disconnected. Where's the bot? Okay, we reset it. I want to see if the bot is back. I'm dying of heat, but otherwise fine. Yeah, it's been super hot. Oh my goodness. Well, it seems that the bot's offline. I guess they're going to join in a bit. So, okay, well, we'll see. Here we are! I've been waiting to play this like all week. I'm only playing video games whenever I'm streaming now. Okay, actually, give me a second. I'm not only going to give like a moment for the bot to load, but I also use a phone. Yeah, I use my phone to read chat, so I gotta get that to display it. I forgot it. Give me a second. I have returned. Who are we fighting now? If I remember right, we stopped a coup attempt in Tuileries, and what follows after that is maybe, the a coup attempt. So we're going to be maybe defending the monarchs from the coup, but I don't think I want to do that. I think they should die. Well, not die, but surrender their power, and they won't do it. So there's only one way to go. What's the last save? This one. Okay, so what was I doing?
回来了，战果怎么样？
My left ear feels weird. Hmm. Let's see. Are there any... I just want money, so... Oh wait, we have a lot of money. That's good, because we're going to put everyone through college. Wait, no. I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to the college. Oh, I forgot that there's also like another type of currency here. Right. I think this is worthwhile, yeah. Now, if we can, what else should we do?
抱歉，我正在忙，请您自己看看吧。
I have no use for this stuff. My right ear felt weird a couple of nights ago. Huh.
公民
That's odd.
请注意，需要物资调配就来找我。雅各宾派很乐意为爱国人士服务。
I kinda hate these guys, but they have some of the most useful items that there are. Okay, you know what? I need the glasses. Mainly because I think my artillery would benefit from the glasses. So I am going to give her some, and now she can hit. She has a bigger hit chance. Yeah, no, everyone else looks fine. So now we're going to the city map and redeem Patut points. The points don't work now. It's not that they don't work, it's that the Streamlabs body's down at the moment. It's weird. Let me... Do you want me to fix it? I mean, you should, but... It's more that... Yeah, I mean, I want to fix it, but... That's... I think it's because the body's offline, not because of something I can myself do. Because I think it works, like, if I go to the commands. For example, I'm going to turn on something on the alert box right now. Yeah, like that means that the bot's online, but it's not in the chat for some reason. Yeah, it's not in the chat. It's like here, but not here. The Streamlabs bot was killed by the JACOBIN. No! It shouldn't. Where are you? Okay, I have turned it on. I hope this means that you will see it soon. Okay, I'm just gonna do something real quick to add it as a mod. I think it already is a mod, but apparently not. Maybe it's having like a bit of trouble resetting. In that case, that's like very unfortunate. Yeah, channel managers. Wait, no. No. Alright, it's in the studio. Community. Okay, no, it should be there. It should be fine. Yep. It's a problem of the site. Okay, Your Majesty, why did you ask me to come here?
这不合适吧？
Rosina? What? I don't recognize this character. Is it Marie Antoinette? Why is she named Rosina? Oh, right. She has a German accent, right? I have to remember how that works. Like I said before, please call me Rosina here. And you, Mademoiselle Pauline, are a jeweler and a close friend of mine.
可是
Great, I'm a jeweler in a military uniform and with a name that almost everyone in Paris knows. Okay. There are lots of rumors about me in Paris recently, and I believe you have already heard of them. Something about you bought a very expensive gemstone necklace with the money of the National Treasury. Oh. It was true that someone did try to fool me with a fake necklace, but I immediately recognized their trick. But there are still rumors spreading among the citizens. It seems that someone is making trouble intentionally. Okay.
露西娜小姐，
So you're Mademoiselle Rosina, you want me to investigate this matter? Loud noise. What happened over there? The Queen has ordered yet another batch of jewelry. The expenses for ammunition for the soldiers on the front line now amount to a necklace. No. The Queen is not only extravagant, but also ignoring the suffering of the people. If there is no bread, let them eat cake. The Queen actually said that. That's a fake quote. Like, if you think the French Revolution, and, you know, that's something people said, that's not true, that was a fake quote. So these are the suspects we are waiting for. Pauline, even if we ignore the rumors, these bandits should not be allowed to run around in Paris. They are a threat to the safety of the citizens. Oh god. Okay, the body's back. Yay! Please leave it to my troops. It's also their duty to protect the citizens. Okay, so we're going to be doing police work. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. It seems that these bandits have accomplices. Who would wish to ruin the Queen's reputation so eagerly? Anyway, it's unacceptable to let these bandits into the city if they're going to threaten the citizens. Arrest them all. Okay, so the Queen is like sympathetic. You learned it's fake in high school?
我准备好
That's
了。
great news, because in my high school we didn't learn it was fake. I thought it was real for like a while. Can you kill them? Yeah, you can. This is going to be such a difficult fight. What am I supposed to do? My sniper... Okay, no. I'm going to restart this battle. I need to rethink the deployment. Why can't you go over there? Okay. Okay, you know what? Beast process. Hey, Beast! You should try to consolidate the front. Yeah, I put all my cavalry like down there.
你们看好了，可别拖我的后腿啊！
Let's see. Not ideal.
有什么要求就尽管说吧。
Wait, no. None of these scenarios are good. Okay, I know I want her here. Because that will help me. Okay, can you attack from like the side? Oh, right. We can actually like snipe them from up here. That's good. There we go. Okay. Now the rest of the people involved need to retreat. Huh? This is fine. Okay, they're very low leveled, but they're low leveled in a way that's like concerning. I think I'm going to change to like feature very different military. Oh, we're in Notre Dame. Ouch. Take that. They have been defeated on the field. Yeah. Oh no, they're all going against me. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. I've been captured. I'm being intercepted on all sides. Oh, that's good. We're doing alright, actually. Oh no, I don't think that's gonna go good. Or is it? Yeah, no, those guys are too powerful. Not happy. Not happy about this result. How could they be bad if they have low level? There's too many of them. And even if they're relatively low level, they can still like corner me in a way that's kind of effective for their own stuff. You attack from afar? You can't. You need to move a lot closer. Alright, I'll take the risk. What the hell? There we go. Oh no, she can actually move that much. Okay, this is going to be an incredibly like close quarters fight. Oh, he gets to attack me twice. Yeah, no, I don't think I want that.
包在我身上就行了。
Okay, yeah. No, this would be like a very aggressive commitment. There's no good move. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to accept I'm taking damage. Whatever. Okay, yeah. Here's my plan. I'm going to draw some space between the people that are here. Hello! Better than if they had high levels, right? Yeah, it's much better. Hello, Ginny. What was French romantic poetry like? German and English are taught, but not French in American schools. Not super sure, actually. Who were the French romantics? Were they like the revolutionaries? I don't know. I think romanticism was like that popular in France. There's one thing you need to understand about romanticism. It's that romanticism is a response to the Enlightenment, but like a bad No! Yeah, no, it's a bad response because the whole point of romanticism was to say, you know, the human soul also needs emotions. You know, reason is kind of a virus, and an excess of reason can be as poisonous to the mind as, like, you know, other things. People should like love the monarch, love the tradition, that kind of stuff. So the romantics kind of come into history as these guys who want to, you know, make the case for the monarchy, in a sense. You know, the emotional kind of love of the people for the kings. It was a philosophy of, you know, emphasizing emotion and that kind of thing, but, you know, it was political, and the way in which it was political was mainly that the point was to tell people that, yeah, no, the kings are good. We need to go back to emotion because reason and the Enlightenment, that has poisoned our souls. The human soul is cringe. Yeah, bro. Cringe. Take that. No. Heavy cavalry is like the only thing that's good against. Whoa! I can't believe they did that. You can make any argument if you base it off your soul. I mean, you'd think that, but that's not really what the Romantics did, I guess. The Romantics were very much about... what were they about? Yeah, about, you know, the prioritizing emotion, making a case for, you know, people should be nice. I never liked the Romantics. I liked them a lot, but before I knew what their politics were. Yeah, politics just kind of ruins everything. You think you like art? Well, guess what? That art you like, it's just some anti-enlightenment bullshit. Nah, bro. Can't have shit in Detroit. These enlightenment we. I think anti-enlightenment is like the worst of the philosophies. Like, you could choose to be anything and you chose that.
你们看好了，可别拖我的后腿啊！
Please dodge it. No.
跟好了，冲快！
I kind of want to reset.
都别落下，冲锋！
Murad, I hate you. I don't think this is gonna go well. Maybe I should move to YouTube. You should move to YouTube, yeah. YouTube has created a raid system, so if we're ever streaming at the same time, I could actually like raid you, and that'd be very nice.
侦查就交给你了，去看看吧，小云雀。
Prepare to die.
是正前方，开火！找到敌人了，攻击！
There we go.
我的指挥派上用场了吗？太好了！
I really like Cosette. I think she's my favorite unit.
打起精神，可别落在后面了。
Are there any like Right, they're all over there.
请下命令吧，我相信你的判断。
They killed my drummer girl. She was like the most important of the bunch. This is so sad. I mean, how am I supposed to beat all these people?
都准备好了吗？ 别担心，我会完成任务的。
Okay, moving them over here. If I fail, if I'm defeated, I think I'm gonna try the actual campaign.
让我们跳起兵来亮个相。
Please live. Was that bad? It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, we're pretty good against those guys. Why are they all moving that way? They don't seem to be super tactical. That's the thing though, maybe they can outnumber me. This is not good. Yeah, now they've outnumbered me.
这不争气的模样。
Yep. Okay, they killed me. That's fine. But I'm afraid to because all of my audience is on Twitch. You know what? Fail to win within 12 turns. That's crazy. I don't think we can do that. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna load the game I saved. This one. Yeah. I hate change. Yeah, no, it's difficult. I'm advising everyone I can to move to YouTube though, because they're easing down the monetization requirements. Now you only need 500 and 3,000 hours. Before it was 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours. I'm confused about how you even build a streaming audience on YouTube. It's complicated, yeah. YouTube is more like a multi-purpose social media. So you will run into the thing that you're not only competing against people who make streams, it's also videos. It's like a bit of everything. But I think that, you know, your active audience will move with you. Everyone who watches your streams are in your Discord, yeah. What happened? My controller just like died. Are you alive?
回来了，
Okay, it's
战果
back.
怎么样？
Something happened to this
回来
guy.
了。战果怎么样？办事上点心。
Okay, that quest was very difficult. I think we're going back to the main
好久不
one.
见了，波丽娜。有什么需要就和士官说吧。
Yeah, no, we're going back to the main one. Princess Theresia. In order to escort Princess Therese to the Notre Dame, why are you calling them the Notre Dame? That's like saying the Our Lady. Okay. Does your controller need new batteries? No, I am using a wire. I think something happened with the wire, like a false contact, I don't know. In the streets of Paris. Oh, honorable knight, so noble, so brave, so honest and so wise, please take me to the flower field in the far distance with your war horse. Ah? Madame Royale, if you can't stay on the horse quietly, I can only ask you to dismount. And I'm not some noble knight, just an ordinary soldier.
什么？
But you're riding a horse, are you not? As you said. You're holding a sword that is used to vanquish evil and bears your family emblem, are you not? This is indeed an heirloom blade from my family, and I indeed have the ideal of punishing evils. Then how could you not be the knight in the books? Lord Knight, please allow me to travel by your side. And I want to see the characters in the book, like the magician, the centaur, and the prince blessed by a fairy. Charlotte! Turns out the cavalry guard that the queen had mentioned is you. Pauline Bonaparte, it's been a long time since we parted at the École Militaire. I don't know who these people are, but I have learned that this character is French, so I'm giving her a French voice. Well, you stayed with Marquis Lafayette, that makes sense. When we were at the École Militaire, you always said that you wanted to join the Filants. Okay. Charlotte Cornell, also a classmate of mine in the École Militaire, she's the oldest one amongst my friends, and often took care of us like we were her sisters. Aww. I wanted to join Marquis Lafayette's army. Yes, I did say that in the École Militaire. This is just flavored text right now. What's wrong? Charlotte's reaction seems a bit cold. The medal and the banner. I know, you're the Maid of Toulon. My mother often tells me stories about you. And you must be Princess Therese? Oh, the daughter of Marie Antoinette. Why are you riding a double with Charlotte? The knights, the maid, all characters needed for a legendary story are gathered. What about me then? What is my character, the arrogant noble or the kidnapped princess? Your Royal Highness, if you're kidnapped, Paris will be in a total mess. That's right, Lady Knight, I have a hunch that there are conspirational tricks and sinister villains waiting for us in the neighborhood ahead. Well, then why are we going that way? Pauline, as you can see, the Madame Royale is somewhat similar to that of Eugenie. You're best at dealing with that crazy girl, so do something. Let's make up a story, yeah, what not. Why not? She seems like the type to enjoy a story. Royal Highness, please allow me to take the liberty to explain this to you. There are indeed evil beings ahead, and by evil I mean not ordinary street gangsters. It's evil that has been the enemies of us mates for generations. The mastermind that lurks behind all the conspiracies in Paris. Mastermind? Behind all the conspiracies, could it be the evil that wants the demonic dragons and holds the cursed gem of foreseeing? The bad wizard. And I, along with the honorable knight here, are going to apprehend him, but only the descendants of the royal family can lure him out of the dark, so it is necessary for you, Madame Royale, to cooperate with us. Madame Royale, that's like a very old French honorage. Does it sound too ridiculous? The princess definitely won't be fooled by this one. I see, Pauline. No, Lady Pucelle. Since it is for the catching of the bad wizard, just let me tell you what to do, anything. Even if you want my hair or ribbons for rituals of sacrifice. Whoa. What kind of wizard would sacrifice these? What? Alright, please follow me to the wizard's lair. Therese will follow Pauline's command. Your reputation with the royalists has increased by 50. Amazing. I wanted to say it for a long time now, that you actually like to fool around with others. Charlotte joined the army. Let's go. Oh, this map again. Yeah, let's put cavalry here. Wait, no. There's no good formation for this with the following units. I feel like all of them are... yeah. It's Paris! Why are there royalists and bandits here? This must be the group of enemies who had fled from the port. Oh no. They're lining up information. Do they want to start a fight here? Lady Purcell, I'm yours to command. Your Royal Highness, please stay with your guards and follow us. Understood. The princess is protected by her own royal guards, and we're to do our best to clear the way to the cathedral. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I see how this can... Wait, no. Is this good? It's not great. How about you? How hard can we hit them? It leaves a lot to be desired. So I'm just gonna move very conservatively, I guess. No. Okay, Pauline became Alex Jones. Yeah. This looks more manageable. You have more units now. Yeah, I do. We need to escort the princess. This is all like an operation to create a military delay. So we're gonna be doing that. Look at this layout. This is the work of a mathematician. Oh! That was very good. Is she gonna attack again? She attacks again! What army or faction are you playing as? The French. They're missing! Okay, this is actually quite good. I didn't expect them to be so simple to like manage. I smell treasure in the air. Oh no, some fucking bandit has come forward. Okay. Fire! Let's go. Formation damage. I think this is gonna work. Yay! Now... I'm not sure. I'm not sure here. I think what I can do is move conservatively here.
我相信你的判断。
So now I have like this defensive area around the princess.
侦查就交给你了，去看看吧，小云雀。
Oh, this is actually doable. Okay.
是正前方，开火！
In 100 years, they might make an anime version of the war in Afghanistan. You know what? Maybe.
跟好了，冲垮他们！
Okay. Miss Princess, please come over here.
什么时候才能去吃甜点呢？ 轮到我了吗？
Nobody needs healing at the moment. So I guess I'm going to play some inspiring music. But aren't you fighting French royalists? The thing here is that I'm playing basically every faction. In this game, the French are kind of unified. So everyone is pro-France, right? Oh no. Wait. Whoa, she's good. I didn't expect her to be good. Bro, this is great.
好的，我准备好了。
Yeah, so the French are unified. This game is kind of a fantasy-ish. It's trying to portray, you know, the revolutionaries as this kind of unified group. So, bro, the princess is OP. Yeah, no, this is ahistorical, but what the thing is trying to do is portray every faction of the French Revolution as this sort of unified front, right? So everyone is part of this huge kind of coalition. The parliamentarians, the royalists, and the Jacobins are unified for the sake of France. So I am playing all factions, right? This is like a very 1793 version of the revolution where everyone is kind of together. So yeah, I mean, it's not wholly like ahistorical, but it's certainly like maximized as to make the game more of a game than otherwise. So yeah. And how many different factions were there in the actual French Revolution? A lot. I don't think I would have to make a single stream just to like talk about that because there were a lot. Yeah, so there were the parliamentarians. The parliamentarians were people who just wanted to reform France and turn it into a constitutional monarchy like the United Kingdom. Then there were which ones? The royalists. They wanted like the king to stay in power in some like meaningful ways. But they didn't want to do like the big name reforms. They like, you know, the Republicans, you know, no, not the Republicans, the monarchists just wanted to keep, you know, things as unchanged as possible. And that was their whole deal. What else? So there's those guys. Then there's there's people like sorry, I'm a little focused. Yeah. So there's also the Jacobins. The Jacobins were like the craziest of the bunch. what the Jacobins wanted was to have like a full-on republic, to abolish military titles and things like that. It was like the proper revolutionary part of, you know, people who participated in the revolution. Their whole purpose was to like make sure things changed. They did very well at that. You know, most of France right now would identify with the Jacobins rather than other factions of the revolution. What? The intelligence provided by that guy is correct. The princess is really coming this way. Let's go, grab the princess and get out of here. Oh fuck! No! No! What the hell? Okay. Okay, who do I damage the most? I think that guy. Holy shit. This was very unexpected. This game what makes me want to see Ben Franklin as an anime girl. I don't think they would make him like a girl. They would make Ben Franklin. This is hard. There are many decisions I have to make in a very okay. Luckily everyone's packed, so I think this can work out. Yeah. No. I forgot those girls were fusiliers as well. This sucks. This fucking sucks. Okay. Let me just see which one. Yeah, the standard round shot, that's like the big punch. Okay, this is going well.
沉着冷静才是制胜的法宝。
This is so complicated. I need to like spread out. What do I think of Kant? He's complicated. I don't know. He's like a very interesting guy, but I don't have like a unitary opinion on all of his thoughts. It's hard to have a unitary opinion of someone so complicated. Okay, so far it's not going terrible, it's just going. Okay, let me see how much damage she would do to these people and if it's worth it. It's not great, it's not terrible. Okay, yeah. There we go. For this next part,
小事一桩，包在我身上就行了。
I'm gonna do that.
都别落下，冲锋！
Yeah, so Kant is basically this guy who wanted to create deontological ethics. And I have a lot of criticisms of deontological ethics. Because there are things in deontological ethics that I think
我相信你的判断。
you can't really, you know, construct in a way that's like fully useful and fully valuable 100% of the time. They're still foundational though, but
请降生，冲吧！
it's not as clear to me. Oh no, I just realized I made a big mistake. Okay, I'm gonna have to live with that.
轮到我了吗？
Oh wait. Am I really gonna do that? Am I really gonna... Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be conservative.
大家打起精神来！
I made a huge opening in my flank.
看到我的表现了吗？我可是很厉害的。
It was necessary, but I think I'm gonna regret it. They have 3 very good chances to attack me. Yeah, I knew they were gonna take him. That's the end from Brad. Oh shit, no, it wasn't.
冲锋！跟好了！
I think Kant's logic-based philosophy is really good. See, the thing is that my problem with Kant is not so much the political philosophy, it's the ethics. The problem with Kant's ethics is that you really can't apply them in circumstances of political kind of interest, I guess. It gets really uncomfortable. No, I knew they were going to defeat one of my units. Oh, you're choosing to attack. Oh no, right.
该我们上了，
She's light.
骑兵队，拦住他们！
Yeah, so let me give you an explanation. Kant has like an ethical philosophy in which kind of the purpose of Kant's philosophy is that you don't
那边的是什么？从来没见过。
you try to create something as close as universal ethics as you can. And there are problems with Kant's like understanding of a universal ethical system.
别担心，我会完成任务的。
Mainly because
拔剑吧！
his idea of ethics is like this thing that there are actions that are good or bad as actions in themselves. So if you are, for example, yeah, if you had to travel back in time
一定会讲，
and
为了大家的配合，
do like a bad decision, like, you know, you have to steal this thing from someone or else, you know, history changes for the worst, that kind of thing. For Kant, a lot of these like moral calculation decisions are almost impossible to kind of navigate because Kant thinks like someone who doesn't compute
跳骑兵！
that kind of thing in his philosophy. For Kant, actions are good or bad as actions in themselves. And if you get to this point where you're making calculation, you know, ethical calculation, it means that you shouldn't be like doing like the ethics at all. So it is Kant's kind of logic, I guess. The one which argues, for example, that one shouldn't...
休息好了吗？
What am I trying to
作
say?
战吧。
Yeah, Kant argues, for example, that you shouldn't kill baby Hitler. That if you are in a train track
是能手刃
and you are kind of waiting for like 7 people to live or die, you know, you shouldn't choose because
包在我身上
in either scenario you kill a person, right? But there's also an appeal to Kant that I kind of understand, because Kant also allows for this thing where you say, what do you say? Like, oh, the death penalty is wrong because there is no circumstance in which the state should have the ability to kill a person. So that's the thing with Kant, right? Like, he does like a very interesting kind of moral opening, where he allows people to dictate that actions are wrong, as in wrong in themselves, because he allows for people to say, this is not something you should do to a human being, because human beings are, you know, are in need of rights, are in need of importance, and if you're going to treat like people as people and you believe in human rights, then there is no circumstance in which you, for example, allow for the death penalty, let's say. So in that sense, I think Kant is very interesting, because he's like the most honest version of a liberal. Yeah, Kant himself does have that flaw, but I think his logic is sound. He just isn't as flexible as he could be. Yeah, I mean, it's not that he isn't flexible. His system is not designed for flexibility. Like, it's not something that he even aspires to, right? So, from the get-go, if you are trying to, like, get interested in Kant, or get, like, you know, aligned with Kant in a meaningful way, you have to make peace with the fact that that's not something that he contemplates, that's not something that he aspires to. Kantian ethics are very closed, because they're absolute. And they're good if you're trying to create a legal system. I'm not sure if they're good if you're trying to create something that works for every single social interaction that you could possibly have. Like, Kant believes in something called the categorical imperative, and the categorical imperative is basically this idea that, okay, if you're trying to do an action, you need to consider whether this action would be good for every single human being that, you know, could possibly be affected by it. And if it isn't, then it's wrong and you shouldn't do it. So, say for example that you have to give, like, what would be a good example? Yeah, say for example that you have a friend that's trying to open, like, a business where he sells what, drugs, let's say. Yeah. So the categorical imperative would say something like, okay, you're trying to sell drugs. Is the purchase of drugs something that you think every single human being, you know, every single possible human engage in? And if the answer is no, then I'm afraid you just kind of have to leave it at that, because if an action is wrong, in the sense that not every human being could be, like, done it, and it would be a net good, then you're kind of stuck, because that's what your system is designed to. It's not a universal ethic then. So yeah, I mean, there are things like, you could make that argument in other senses. For example, should every human being have human rights? Should every human being receive, like, medical attention if they need it, right? Like, in those cases, you can make a sound argument for Kant's kind of logic, but, you know, Kantian ethics aspire to universalism. So, just because there are instances in which the exceptions are kind of, you know, sympathetic to some examples, it doesn't mean that they're good. It doesn't mean that they will work 100% of the time for 100% of the problem. So, So yeah, that's the problem with Kant. I mean, it's not that his system is like wrong or unnecessary, let's say. It's more that it has this like thing in it that in a way is offensive to the senses, right? Because you should be able, or I guess most people agree that you should be able to allow for people to make hard decisions in instances where sometimes there are no ideal kind of, you know, outs. The whole purpose of ethics, you know, like a good ethical system, should be that you allow people to make complicated decisions. And Kant is kind of wired against the taking of complicated decisions in themselves, because he will not allow you to, for example, do this thing I said, right? Where you make the difficult choice of yeah, like choosing between one life or 3 lives in a hospital setting, for example. And that's what you should want, you know, ethical philosophy for. If what your ethical system is just saying don't do bad things, as hard as it is to like not get bad things done, try not to do bad things, then I mean, yeah, everyone agrees to that, but but there are circumstances in which Kantian ethics can just like paralyze a person for the worst, you know? Or at least that's the way I observe it. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe someone who's more educated in the system could like say something about it that I wouldn't. Okay, with the chaos we've caused in this district, I guess no civilian will dare to come close. What? They've chosen to attack downtown, apparently using the common folk as cover. Too bad I lost Ernestine. If she was here, I wouldn't be involved with these people. Anyway, let's do our job first. I didn't expect that it would come to Paris in this way. Otherwise, I could have surely expected a romantic relationship with some beautiful woman here. What? Bro. Fuck off. Okay, they're all, like, Nuvas, kind of. Okay, you wanna get here? Oh no, I did something stupid. Okay. Okay, these need to be intelligently laid out. I am using cavalry in a defensive way, and that's one of the dumbest things I think I could do in the circumstances. But you know what? It's just who happens to be close at the moment. The only thing that determines the morality of an action is its consequences. That's what a consequentialist would say, but I would disagree. Because there are circumstances in which you can do or say things that are, like, truly offensive to the senses, right? But you can justify them with consequences. Like, I think that the Nazis would be an example of people who said, yeah, no, just look at the consequences, bro. Yeah, you don't want to justify everything on consequences, because the consequences can sometimes be, like, actually bad. And if you believe that you can, like, justify yourself in them, you can do very terrible things to people in the name of your, like, ideology. If you can, for example, say, I am a consequentialist, I am interested in consequences more than I am interested in, like, anything else, there is a scenario in which you would probably have a price for, like, torturing people, right? And that's not comfortable. Like, if you have a price for torture, then you're not technically committed to like human rights and the like. And that's what that's one of the bigger criticisms of consequentialism, that it's an ethical system that puts a price to everything. If at some point you have like, oof, not good. This is not good.
沉着冷静才是制胜的法宝。
小事一桩，包在我身上就行了。
Every scenario I see here sucks. Ah, bad.
冲垮他们！
It is okay to do bad things if it puts you in a condition to the greater good. Okay, Vaush. Oh my god, that's bad. She would actually just like fall and die if I did that.
打起精神，可别落在后面了。
Oh no. Okay. What I want, rather what I need, is to use all my cavalry, all my heavy cavalry against this guy. And I can see a lot of circumstances where that would just be detrimental to my units. But it has to be done. If not, I don't think I can win. He needs to be defeated. That's super interesting though. He's a gunner. He's a horse gunner. Horse with rifle. Okay. For example, if a patient agrees to a dangerous procedure and dies in effect, I think that case is different, because then you have like the consent of the patient, and I think there are circumstances in which these guys allow for circumstantial exception. It seems that our princess kidnapping mission has failed. Probably for the best. This work isn't my cup of tea. Next we'll just retreat and wait at the scheduled location. Pauline received a rapier. Oh. Alright. Yeah, there are circumstances in which they would say like, okay, maybe this is not like super ultra bad, right?
还在打仗啊？什么时候才能去吃甜点呢？
I'm so sad. I cannot defeat this person. Oh wait, no, I can. Let's go, let's go. I forgot that I had like my horse here. Save her. Yeah, no. Whew. God. What are you waiting for, lady? Just get inside. What am I waiting for exactly? Escort the rest to the designated area and defeat all enemies. Oh, everyone has to be defeated. Okay.
我会完成任务的。
Is there a number of turns? There is not a number of turns. That's perfect. So that means... How many... Okay. Okay, this is great. Yeah, no, this is much better than I expected. If a patient agrees to a dangerous procedure and dies in effect, I think when you involve consent, the dynamics change. I think, you know, these kinds of things matter more in circumstances where agency is not as much of a given. That's where, you know, the real controversies of this type of ethical thinking really come into place. Nah.
休息好了吗？那就准备作战吧。
好的，我准备好了。
Okay, so it doesn't matter how many people die as long as... Okay.
那边的是什么？
Gonna ask you to wait here, Miss Princess.
说什么？
I don't think I like that. What is drift? I guess we'll see. The only thing that determines the morality of an action is how much it benefits me. Yeah, that's consequentialism, basically. Yeah, but we're utopian, but I am not. There is no certain way to determine how to live one's life. In many ways, that's the fun of philosophy. Make my life better than all. Based in facts. By that sense that you're advocating for the stuff Machiavelli said in The Prince. Not really. The Prince has like a very different system. The Prince is more like realism. I think that Machiavelli is very misunderstood. A lot of what he said was not like, just do evil to maximize your power. I think he just said like, you know, if you're going to be a prince, if you're going to be someone in these positions of power, you need to be relatively able to make hard decisions, difficult decisions, and then, yeah, no, you need to have like the stomach for this kind of thing, because a lot of people who get into politics don't, you know, they want to be nice, they want to be good, but because they are so kind of interested in the good of whatever they do politically, they forget that, you know, sometimes there's like no optimal solution, as Kant would want there to be. So yeah, that's like the difference with Machiavelli. The fact is nothing is ever sure. Just saying the ends justify the means is, yeah, horses with arms. Huh. It should be fun clearing out the plaza. You know what, maybe, but I'm actually scared. Especially since I don't want to use the princess. I mean, should I? I think that since she's there, she's already safe, and I don't want to put her at risk. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, wait. I think we can't. Oh, no, we can. Can you attack from over there? No, you can't. Who's important to heal? Yeah, I need to send someone off. Someone needs to be the first to go. Yeah, I'm going to send her. I believe that there's like some potential that I could get from this girl. Yeah, she has a lot of advantage against these people at the plaza, so I'm going to attack. Send her here, so there's a war on two fronts, technically. And that's gonna be ending the turn for now. It should be fun clearing out. He seems pretty behind from the chat. Yeah, no, I got engaged in the conversation about Kant, so yeah. Well, he's got to play the game fair. Yeah. Kick puppies, Machiavelli, probably. I do have to stomach to be consequentious. You shouldn't. There are better systems. Why be evil, yo? Why choose to be, you know, bad with the people? Wait, no, I can see... I can see something. How much damage would that guy make if he attacked, Oh no, his sword is broken. He's useless now. Okay, well... that sucks. We broke a sword! Swordless behavior. Okay, he's going to be doing this. My forces are more powerful. Yeah, kinda. There is no better consequences than the welfare of the people. See, the thing is that Stalin could have made that same argument, and I don't think you agree with Stalin. Or maybe you do. I'm not using all the gunpowder I have. Please don't kill her. Okay. This is good. This is actually quite okay. The plaza will be cleared. There we go. We're leveling up. Stalin didn't do things for the well-being of the people. In his mind, he was doing things for the good being of the people. No! So, yeah, you know, just because you have a definition of what good things are doesn't mean everyone is going to share that definition. And in the case of like Marxist-Leninists and them, for example, they think that what they're doing is good. And that's justification enough for a lot of people to just kind of go with the flow after that. Okay, yes, but Stalin was power hungry. Checks and balances are necessary. Okay, you say that. But you can't believe that at the same time you believe that after a certain threshold, then consequences are not viable. So, if you're a consequentialist, then let me ask you this. Is there something you'd be willing to do, or is there a price or a decision you would be willing to go if it meant that you are now kind of immune? Yeah, like, is there a price that you're going after which, you know, you're just like fine with whatever people... I'm thinking. Yeah. If you're a consequentialist, then you agree that at some point the checks and balances should be able to go away if it means that people get to live up to some idea of greater good, right? I don't think Stalin actually believed he acts for the good of his people. No, I think he believed he acted for the good of a project, and that the project would eventually work for some hypothetical future people. Which is obviously wrong and misguided, but, you know, someone could genuinely believe something like that and justify themselves doing some, like, fucked up stuff. Oh wait, could she actually just kill them? She could, but it's not as optimal as I think it could be. Does she have bread? She doesn't. Okay, just wait here then.
不要忘了战斗计划。
侦查就交给你了，去看看吧，小云雀。为了保护更多的
Yeah, like, you have to consider that, in that case you're getting into the mindset of, you know, oh, I get to define for myself what the limits of political acceptability are, and I also can, like, read the mind of the people I disagree with. But the thing is that we can't, and in the case of someone like Stalin, like, you know, maybe it would be hard to pitch it today, but he was someone who believed that he himself had good intentions. Or, well, maybe he didn't believe that, but he believed that he was achieving something, right? Like, Stalin was not some, like, blind ideologue. He was not like a conventional dictator. He didn't own much of anything. He had, like, bad food. He ate dumb meals. He didn't get rich, right? He wasn't a person of excess, as you could, like, levy that at Saddam Hussein, for example. He was, like, a very calculating ideologue. And the thing with someone like that is that you also need to contend with the fact that, you know, maybe they're not motivated by, like, the desire to do evil for self-benefit. He was kind of like Cromwellian. I think it's a mistake for people to assume that they are right and cannot do wrong. Yes! And that's why consequentialism has a lot of problems, right? Because consequentialism kind of assumes that every action, every bad decision, every kind of, like, problem that you could run in, you could have a price after which you do pretty much every evil thing you could possibly do. And that's a problem with consequentialists. Like, consequentialism is basically economic thinking, you know, maximalist economic thinking. It's like, if there's a price that's high enough, I am willing to pay it if it brings something I think is good. And the thing is that oftentimes people don't control that definition of whatever good is. So yeah, I mean, it's not a perfect philosophy. I don't know why all of a sudden... Well, I think it's an American thing. Yeah, I think Americans are just, like, so tired of their political system that consequentialism is now, like, sexy to them, right? Because it's like, oh, there's a lot of things that need to be done, the system is very slow. I think it would be better for politics and for the country if people just could think less about, you know, going by the road so much and doing things that actually impact people and create real consequences. That's what I think the whole appeal of Bausch is, right? But, you know, you have to consider that if you are a consequentialist, you have a high enough price for everything. You have a price for torture, you have a price for removing human rights for people. Like, it's financial political thinking. You have a price that's like an upper threshold of tolerance for every or any political action if you think it's worth it. La victoire est à nu. And that's a problem, right? If you're trying to create like a fair, democratic kind of functioning society. Because you're committed to, you know, deep ideological biases. In the streets of Paris. How's the situation on the streets? Most of the people were evacuated under the guidance of the cavalry, but... Ah, yeah, this is the filthy Frank guy. Most of the people were evacuated under the guidance of the cavalry, but the incident happened so sudden that there were still many injured and killed. These bastards specifically chose to ambush us downtown. They wanted to take the public as their cover. If that mercenary didn't make such obvious moves in the first place, the public might not even have had the opportunity to evacuate, and the casualties would be even worse. Did he do it intentionally? Nivernais? Ah, never mind. However, since the enemies have shown up outright in Paris, it seems that the assassination attempts have already begun. What voice do I give her? Innocent citizens of Paris died because of me. Why did anyone come to save them? Were all they knights? The noble knights are long gone, your royal highness, and there is now only the executioner who stands superior and slaughters the people. What the fuck? Oh, that's so dark and out of left field. Like, in any case, this group of enemies has been eliminated. I don't know how many of them are still lurking in Paris, and if they hire bandits as before, it'll be even more troublesome. That is very weird, Pauline. The enemy drove straight into France too effortlessly, as if walking in their own backyard. Indeed, they have avoided inspection and entered the urban area of Paris without alerting anyone. That was way too easy. Pauline, they must have used some unusual methods. Do you have any ideas? I can only guess that someone among the enemies holds the power of the Maids. Oh shit. It makes sense, but the power of the Maid is but a legend that we've heard of. Without more information, I don't think we can figure out what to do next. Comte de Mirabeau, the secret treasure of the royal family. What? I think Comte de Mirabeau might know something, and since the Queen was the one who recommended female students to enter the École Militaire, she may also know something. This is urgent, ladies. Can we find the Comte de Mirabeau? That we already know. They will be both participating in the hot air balloon celebration held at the École Militaire on the Champ de Mars tonight. Oh, we're going to, like, mainland Paris, right? Because the Battle of the Front Line has not been as intense lately. Marquis de Lafayette and General Rose will also participate. Then let's delay no longer. We must find them before the celebration begins. Champ de Mars. Mademoiselle Charlotte? By completing the task of escorting Thérèse to safety, your reputation with the Royalists has increased by 100. Ah! Chapter 10, Dance of Conspiracy. I don't want a new reputation with the Royalists. I'm a LARPer. Okay. We've done well. We're doing well very fast. I have to make a phone call, so I'm going to be going off stream for a second. I'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. Da-da-da-da-da. I have returned. Okay, so basically I got a phone call from like one of my teachers in high school. He wants to create a project together. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to check. Though,
抱歉，
I realized it's
我正
very
在忙，
important that I have another
请您自
cavalry
己看看
sword.
吧。
Let me check though. I do not have a price for everything. Then you're not a consequentialist. Because there's like things that you're not willing to do. You're more like Kant then. There are actions that are so bad that you're willing not to do them if they're like offensive enough to your senses. So yeah. Can you save the royals? I think you can, but I don't want to.
回来了。
I am that committed to my LARP. Okay. Let me just look at the Gaseana. I have to... I think the experimental musket should have more bullets. I am very, like, disappointed with the fact that it has so few of them. I think he needs another saber. But, like, giving people multiple sabers is proving, like, hard. Okay, he has 2 swords. She has 2 swords. I guess I can probably give one of them a better sword. Dese seems like a very powerful unit at the moment, so I think that now that he's stronger, I can probably give him a better one. Wait, but I picked up like some powerful things, didn't I? I'm just going to the store. Don't you want to change history? I mean, no.
抱歉，我正在忙，
I think the only
请您自己看看吧。
problem of the French Revolution... I kind of like how the French Revolution went. Here. Oh, it's an item that you carry. It's not a... Ah, I see. Okay, so it's like a thing that you carry in your bag. Where's my cannoneer? Yes, you. I'm going to give you these glasses. And who doesn't have like an item on? I guess this hussard could be given a here. Sure. Now you're a better hussard. Uh-huh. I have a nice amount of money on me right now.
欢迎回来，军校的大门想学习新的战术吗？
You can put a few people through
那就到这边来
college.
吧。
I don't think it's good to execute anyone accused of being counter-revolutionary. I mean, no, why? People shouldn't do that. Oh no, I don't have any items in stock. That's bad. Okay.
好久不见了，波丽娜，有什么需要？
I have supposedly more reputation with these people. Meh. They don't sell anything I want.
战果怎么样？ 抱歉，
What can I
我
buy
正
from
在
you?
忙，
I need one
请您
saber.
自己看看吧。
Kinda sucks, but I do need to buy a saber. Yeah, because I just realized that these units are actually quite fragile. And yeah, they need multiple swords. Engraved saber. She already has like a very good saber on her, so that's good. Now to my friends, the Jacobins. Hello, my friends.
雅各宾派很乐意为爱国人士服务。
Sell and skirmisher weapon. Sell me your best, Robespierre. Ah, my love. Thank you. But that's what Robespierre did. No, that's not what Robespierre did. What you need to consider about this moment in history is that France was kind of being invaded on all sides by a bunch of people. And to protect the revolution, a very strict code of law was put forward in France. So yeah, I mean, more people have died in periods of internal kind of Chinese cleansing of political dissidents and people who died in the terror. I am the kind of consensus nowadays is that the terror was kind of exaggerated. Among some historians, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that like everyone thinks this, right? But yeah. The thing with the terror is that it was a lot more complicated than people make it seem. I do not have a price for things, but if I am in a position to make those claims, I do not know if I would set a price. Yeah, that's the thing. That's Kant's argument, right? Like most people are like very averse. You know, there are such actions that are so bad and so offensive to the senses, let's say. I keep saying that word. Yeah. But there are actions that are like that bad, and then, you know, those actions, when confronted with those actions, you need to consider that, yeah, you know, like most people would not be comfortable being put in a position where they had to defend things like that. So ultimately, that's what Kant kind of invites us to consider, right? If such actions exist, then should we be able to like say there are things that are so bad that we don't want anything to do with them? Because if you agree with that, then you agree with Kant in a sense. The way he dealt with Danton is hard to excuse. Oh, not only Danton. Like, there are things that he did, for example, the way he dealt with... who would be a good example? With Anacarsis Cloutes, the way he executed the Jacobins, you know, the president of the Jacobins, who had been there for like a week. There's like a bunch of shit that you can levy at Robespierre, but I think that he was more put in a complicated position than actively malicious. And in that sense, I guess I would disagree with like a lot of people who have like a more negative view on his legacy. But, you know, it was like a complicated position to be in, whichever way you look at it. And I would say that the terror, you know, the job that he had to do, which was basically secure the revolution from like internal, yeah, you know, like from the Austrians, from the possibility of spies, from the fact that France was surrounded by enemies, all these little things, right? It would have been hard to do an alternative, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like the Americans right now have something called the NSA, which is basically a thing that they use to purge like internal dissidents, to surveil citizens. If the French revolutionaries have had that kind of technology, I don't think that the terror would have like gone forward. Another thing I would like to put down is that the terror was conducted by people who by they sent work through an institutional framework, right? The terror was conducted through trials, through like stuff that went in one way or another through certain institutional kind of hoops. It wasn't like as simple as just some guys deciding, oh, we're going to like terrorize, you know, we're going to deal with our disagreements right now. It wasn't only the Jacobins behind the terror, there was like a lot of people doing a lot of things. So yeah, it was very complicated, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it was fucked up. If I were in such a position. The terror would have happened due to the situation, due to the general fervor that exists. I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't want to give it like an air of inevitability. But, you know, the incentives were there for something like the terror to happen. Because all countries, whenever they are being invaded, have this thing of like, the state needs to be securitized. And, you know, France was going to go through something like that, in one way or another. I can't believe I am going to use, like, my horse my drummer defensively. Oh shit, this is bad. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Please live. Okay, yeah, I think she'll live. Ah, but now she's not going to be. Oh god! Hi NSA, I am just watching a Mexican socialist right now, don't arrest me. Yeah, no, like the NSA has more control over your life than you might think. Ah, what do I do in this situation? Okay, I'm sending this fucking himbo over here. Okay, yeah.
请下命令吧，我相信你的判断。
已经到达指定位置，请指示吧。知道啦，就包在我身上吧。
He's bad. No, just wait there. Okay,
不要报警，就按预定计划行动。
yeah, this is like as good as it gets. Though I think it would be good if Putin was gone, for example, the issues that I fear what could follow in terms of chaos and civil war in Russia. Yeah, that's a very, like, rational fear to have. I don't know what's gonna happen either. Oh my god, I'm very concerned. Everyone is going after them, my god. Oh no. Please, please. Okay, okay, okay. Things are normal.
侦查就交给你了，去看看吧，小云雀。
伙计们，该你们上场表现了。
I see. Okay, we cleared one part of them.
别担心，我会完成任务的。
到我一展身手的时候了。
what should I do?
打起精神，可别落在后面了。
This is so dumb. Okay. I'm just focusing on buffing like the people I can buff as much as I can. This guy is gonna have to like fight on his own for dear life for like an hour. I 100% think an assassination can be justified with some rare situations. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really judging you, Kame. I am more trying to get you to understand like the moral implications of the thing that you're discussing. Yes. Come on, Dese. You can take them all down. Wait, what? No! Oh, fuck. No, 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 that's bad!
又失败了。
Ah, that's so bad. This fucking tank is just like taking them all down one by one. Let's go. Come at me, bros. You don't... Okay. Let me just get rid of these books. Yeah, okay. I can live with that. There we go. We got rid of one of these.
有什么要求就尽管说吧。 拔剑吧，该我们上了。
Charge. A dictator, an important general, secret police, or a very abusive government.
沉着冷静。
I mean,
为了荣耀，出击！
I would encourage you to be like careful about the implications of what you're thinking and saying.
到我了吗？
弟兄们，准备战斗！ 开火！
Okay. Let's go. I think we're gonna win. It took like a lot of trouble, but all the right pieces are there for like a positive victory. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be like an actual fight. Because that guy is super strong.
多亏你的指挥，才能有这样的战果，请收下我的敬意吧。
Ah, yeah. Okay. You can hit back. You couldn't hit back.
握紧剑柄，上吧！
Let's go. Attack again. Attack again, attack again. No, he didn't. I love how strong this got. I know this is something I would never do lightly, but you also need to explain my limits. Yeah, no, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you have limits, you're not a consequentialist. Because you are open to the idea that some actions are like so offensive that you wouldn't engage in them, no matter what happened.
体验露出破绽了，给我狠狠的打！
Take that. Yes. Yeah, like that kind of
剑互相扶持，一起上吧！
toleration, I want to say, is what Kant spoke about. Yeah. But these are all extreme. See, but that's the thing. Consequentialism has no extremes. Like, a good consequentialist would be able to go, you know, through the forest of fire, through the mountains of flames, as the song goes. I'm going all out on this guy.
别手下留情，向敌人展示你们真正的实力吧！
Pow! Oh, that's not great. 6. Ouch.
好事要趁早，今天的头功就让给我吧，让你们瞧瞧我的拿手好戏。预备，放！
Pow! Okay. Seems like we're doing fine. I think we're gonna win this.
就包在我身上吧。打起精神来！
Yeah. Now that my heavy cavalry is like toughened up, there's no way that I'm going to lose. Oh shit, okay. That was not ideal.
表现不错。以我
Whoa, this is level 10 now.
这个将军，
My decision to make him tank that? You get a new command, Fortify. Oh shit, that's so good. That's so good. The ontologist ethics can also lead to extreme positions, though. Yes, they can. That's the thing, though. We don't have like an ethical system without problems.
伙计们，该你们上场表现了。
I'm not a deontological ethicist, I should say. I'm not even a compatibilist. I don't believe I know too much about any one ethical system to say like, oh yeah, I believe in this one. Good God, that was a tough fight. We won, la victoire est à nous. There was no money to be gained. I did that for honor. Rewards nothing. Bullshit. Bullshit ass mission. I can do it again. Can be completed repeatedly. Yeah, no, these are free quests for the sake of it. Fuck that. I think they did give me like a paper I can sell. Special bread. Oh, that's good bread, bro. Military textbook. Yeah, no, I can't. But I did that for nothing. The Sei is so powerful now, though. He's ripped now. being put in the position of defensive warfare just jacked him. Okay. I'm gonna try the story of the Maid one. We already read this in a previous stream. He's basically just like telling us how the Maid works. Yeah. This is literally chess. It's a chess game where I have to beat like all of them once. Yeah, that's how it goes. If I can kill one per turn, the game basically ends. Yeah, I think this is going to be a failed run. Yep. Yep, I need to finish in like 6 turns. Oh, I am an emotive intentionalist regarding social virtue ethics. I don't know what I am, I just read. And I know that all systems have a bit of problem. As long as your intentional actions are considered good by your society and you did not have bad intentions, it is good. Oh, virtue ethics. Yeah. There's a problem with virtue ethics, though, which is that they're very wired towards culpability. And sometimes, you know, ethical problems are not so much about finding someone who's guilty or finding guilt or wrongdoings and pointing at them and characterizing them. Sometimes ethics is about an honest attempt to like resolve problems, make peace with uncomfortable facts, that kind of thing. And it's hard to assign, you know, if you think in terms of blame, there's like a family of problems you might have issues with characterizing and things. I can tell this one failed. Yeah, this one failed. Restart. These are like Rab giving a dissertation with 0. I mean, it's what you guys want. I could talk about anything. You ask me about politics. Why don't you ever ask me like what I had for breakfast or what my day was like? I feel objectified. Okay, I think this layout is working. No. Oh wait, no, yeah. I mean, I just hope it works. I can see it not working. Yeah, nope. Yes, it is. It is awesome. I am taking an ethics class right now. Huh. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the ethics class. I don't know, I guess that my problem with virtue ethics is that being virtuous is not necessarily like, what am I thinking about? You know, like virtue could end up creating a lot of problems for you. Okay, I think they're moving in like the exact same pattern every time. So this is a puzzle, actually. Yeah, they move in the exact same way every time. So you need to, once you see that a way doesn't work, you need to like consult for alternatives. Right. I see what's going on. Yeah, they move in the exact same pattern every single time. Which means that whatever the solution is, it's a solution that yeah, that takes into account cyclical patterns. There's probably only one solution. Because I think about this crazy stuff, the times so I ask you and politics is the only common interest I know we have. We could have many other common interests, Kame. Okay, I think it's working. Not super sure how well, though. Okay. I have an idea. Maybe this is it. Yeah, from here onwards I just need to go down to like that guy. If I can reach him. I can't. Oh wait, he can still use his turn to attack me. Ah, fuck, I wasn't strong enough to leave. It's good though, I got very close, No. Yeah, I think I'm just going for like what a love of thighs. I mean, is that the only thing you can think of when someone asks you your interests, politics and thighs?
雅各宾派很乐意为爱国人士服务。
Va bene.
战果怎么样？
How's my reputation going? My achievements, is there anything I can take? Oh, I actually can. That means I have a bit of money. I have something to sell. So let me go to the magasin and sell this vase, this precious antique. And now we can go to Tuileries and buy... I think we need a coin, yeah. The coin I am going to give to my... Wait, no. To the healer. Yeah, you need a coin because people attack you and I don't want you to die. Okay, I think everyone's pretty tough at the moment. I could do another mission just to see like how tough they are because the like Malmaison missions are tough as fuck. Storytelling and narrative and overthinking and also some of my interests. Oh, okay, that's cool. What is my favorite food? I don't know actually. Dance of Conspiracy. I eat a lot of things. I'm not picky with food. I kind of appreciate a lot of things for what they are, but I guess I like pizza. I guess I like ramen as well. The celebration is about to begin. Comte de Mirabeau and the Queen should be in the École Militaire. We can't risk the troops in, so I'll go in and gather intel myself. Everyone stay in the square in case anything happens. The Queen may also be the target for assassination attempts. Cosette, you're in charge of communication. Send word to me if there are any problems. Okay, be careful, Pauline. If you're in danger, don't play tough. Don't worry about me. What? Speaking of which, this place is associated with some terrible memories. The place of tragedy is now holding a celebration of joy. The Parisians are really forgetful. What? You mean that incident a few years ago when Marquis Lafayette ordered the army to attack the people in order to control the riots? Oh yeah, that. No one can ever forget the blood spilled in the name of the so-called freedom. Nivernais? Mademoiselle Charlotte, you seem to have witnessed the conflict as well. If you were there with Marquis Lafayette at the time, maybe you would have stopped him. No, I think that Marquis Lafayette had his reasons to do so. With such sacrifices, did France find a better future? I think we did. General de Sey, how can you be so sure? Although I joined the army with ideals, the corruption and deprivation I had witnessed was nothing different from the time when the nobility was in power. What difference will we have with those nobles in the future? Has the future of the country really changed? Monsieur Lannes, I think this is where the difference rests. Those who became corrupted by power didn't have the ideals of fighting for the future of the country from the very beginning. Only those who stick to their fate from the beginning to end can bring changes to this country. Knowing that this is a Chinese game and contextualizing this in like Chinese political philosophy, this statement kind of irks me wrong, but yeah. Opinion on pineapple and pizza. Pineapple and pizza is my favorite pizza. I'm sorry to all the detractors, but that's one of my favorite. Did you know that Iceland attempted to ban it because of a tweet that went wrong? Is that so? Anyway, let's hope that Pauline's investigation goes well. Yeah, pineapple and pizza is my favorite pizza. Inside the École Militaire. But bro, this school is like tripped out. The distinguished guests of the École Militaire should be resting in the nearby rooms. I'll have to search them one by one. What's on the wall? The emblem of Jeanne d'Arc? Why is there such a thing here? There are a lot of paintings here. Are these the École Militaire ancient collections? This site looks ancient. This painting, the battery on the beach, and the man with long hair. Isn't this my brother in Toulon? Why is there a painting like this? And this one? The woman next to the carriage looks like the queen. And what is the thing glowing blue light next to her? What? There's also a white-haired man on the bed. This one looks like Comte de Mirabeau. And the smallest painting. It's scribbled almost like a child's graffiti. This is a white-haired girl trapped in a birdcage. And she's painting? And the one in the middle. In the center of this studio is a painting that depicts the scene of a finished battle. There's a female officer standing in the middle of the battlefield with a broken banner behind her. Under the banner, soldiers wearing military caps with eagle symbols appear to have fallen to the ground, and the woman seems to be watching them with an expression of sadness on her face. Is that me? A string of white hair fluttering in the wind, and the woman's face is familiar, yet at the same time unfamiliar to me. This is me? Is my hair gonna go white? Not yet. Oh wow, you are? Julie Lebrun. Kind of your senior at the École Militaire, and this is my studio. Julie Lebrun. I've heard Charles a lot to mention this name before, so there is indeed such a senior in the École Militaire. Very few have actually met her. Based, yeah. I never had pineapple pizza. I don't think I've ever had pineapple. Go for it, it's amazing. I really like it. There are also rumors that she was recommended by the royal family to the army even earlier than General Rose, but has never been on the battlefield. My apologies, I'm looking for Comte de Mirabeau and the Queen, and I came here inadvertently. I knew that you'd come, that's why I kept the door open. You're here to learn about the maids, am I right? What? How do you... Comte de Mirabeau isn't here, and he couldn't answer your questions, for that man currently doesn't want to change the development of anything. The reason that you're in Paris is because of me, or rather, because of this painting. In the center of the dark background is an inconspicuous wood carved box, and below the box is a blood-stained crown that has fallen to the ground. Sometimes I get a sudden inspiration to paint, and these paintings predict the future. That is to say, just like you, I also have the power of the maids. Oh, what? So what is the future that this painting foretells? L'armoire de fer, the iron chest. An object crucial to the future of the royal family, and certain events related to it are being carried out in the corners of Paris. There may be more clues if I continue the painting, but I don't want to use this ability too often. It makes me feel that I'm pulling the fate of others into a tragedy. Mademoiselle Julie, then why are you still willing to use this ability? Before I answer your question, please answer it yourself first. Questions and answers have special significance for the maids. I mean, anyone could have, like, controversial... I get it though. I get it in the context of these people being like people with special abilities. Pauline, you have doubts about your ability too, so why are you still using it? Because I want to change the future, yeah. I want to create a republic.
确实，
Although I still don't know about the truth of this power, it has changed my life and given me a chance to enter the battlefield. Without it, I might have spent a lifetime in Corsica. I met all kinds of people on the battlefield. They dedicated everything to prove their loyalty, to protect their families, or to be freed. If I can take them to a better future, I will never hesitate just because of my fear. Indecisive people aren't worthy of the battlefield. Okay. Although it is an immature answer, you're braver than I expected. Your relationship with Julie grew closer. What? I continue to use my painting ability because I believe that it's merely a tool, and the method in which it's used will determine right or wrong. And I hope to use it to help those who are stepping into unfortunate futures, and give them an opportunity to choose their path, to tell more people that fate can be changed. According to the record of a royal family, your ability is a power that influences people's hearts, and the consequences can be very different according to the way it's used. Your uneasiness indicates that you're kind, like a child.
可是
Mademoiselle Julie, you believe that fate can be changed even when you wield the ability to predict the future? Well, that's because... Naughty boss. Pauline. Suddenly I feel like somebody silly has arrived. What? Hey, what did you say? We were best friends in the École Militaire, were we not? Perhaps just your wishful thinking? Bro. She got, like, unfriend-zoned. Well, Pauline, you're ruthless and heartless. Just kidding, it's been a long time, Eugenie. It seems that you've decided to stay in the army. Yes, after all, my family had lost everything because of my dad. At least I can keep myself fed in the army. I thought you were sure to go back and help him in the théâtre. Okay, you could just say theater. Eugene Caron. Her father is a famous playwright in Paris. It was said that the queen was a big fan of his plays, even played a role once. Yeah, that's the thing. In the Capetian theater, the king would often participate in plays. The queen as well. What are some of your interests that you think we would not expect? My Little Pony, I was into that. I was a brony. When will new characters stop appearing? I don't know, man, this is like a gacha game. New characters are part of the hook. Although Eugenie has unparalleled musical talent and her singing on the stage is intoxicating, she was really as lazy as she could get away with whilst in the École Militaire. No way I would be asked to work on the stage all day, accepting endless applauses and be talked about by masses of people until I became an old lady. I think most people will call it becoming famous. Let's stop this topic right here, Pauline. So, Cosette asked me to update you right away. There seems to be suspicious troops around the school, possibly bandits from somewhere. Bandits? It's clear that the queen is also their target. Eugenie, go back and assemble everyone. I'm going to check the situation of the celebration. Tell Cosette to send her little skylark here to contact us. Understood. Mademoiselle Julie, time is of the essence. Is there anything else you can tell me about the Armoirie de Fer that we mentioned? There's a lot of artwork in the vicinity along with the crown, which means it should be somewhere in Paris where they keep that sort of collection. I'll remember this. Well then, I'm off to the celebration now. Wait, Pauline, is there anything else? The first painting I had ever painted depicts my own life, becoming a caged bird imprisoned by the royal family and living as a tool of prophecy for the rest of my life. That painting of the girl in the birdcage. So face your inner self and make your judgment. I believe that you could find your own answer, Pauline. And this whole thing is not as simple as it seems, be careful. Okay, I joined, I got a bit more of a reputation with the parliamentarians. What? I mean, this looks fine. Let me just, No, this is pretty much my A game, given the circumstances. What are these? Turns out the main venue of the celebration is in the garden of the École Militaire. Time is of the essence, I should discuss this with the guests here. The Queen, General Rose, and Marquis Lafayette should all be accompanied by their guards. Maybe they're already aware of something unusual. Mademoiselle Julie is also here with her ability, maybe she'll find something new. And also Nivernais, why is she here? It seems that she's busy eating. Anyway, who should I start with? Eugenie, did you inform Pauline with all the intel? I personally got it done, and by done I mean in the blink of an eye. Okay. When the game ends, Fluttershy best pony. I like Rainbow Dash. I watched every season of My Little Pony until I was like 13 years old. Yeah, I have never watched it, but part of me wishes I had. Rarity was my favorite pony, yeah. I don't know, what else do I like? I like just reading casually books. The book club in the Discord is kind of like a thing that goes in the spirit of that. I like mathematics. I like coffee. Though I'm trying to drink less of it. Really, I remember when you used to play hide and seek at school, you never found Pauline until sunset. Unlike little Cosette, I didn't have a skylark to help me. Speaking of which, that was definitely cheating. Alas, the two of you haven't changed at all. People don't change so easily, right? And Charlotte is still a caring person, just like in the old days in the École Militaire. Let's talk about the old days later, when our business here is done. A lot of big shots showed up here at this celebration. If we really encounter an ambush, things will get ugly quick. There should be more enemies than the few bandits we just saw. Too many places to hide in the vicinity, and it's too late to do a full search. Alright, Pauline said that she will be collecting intelligence in the main venue, and she needs the Skylark to help.
小云雀，
Understood, I'm counting on you, little one. Chirp, chirp. Be careful while searching before we have a better idea of the enemy whereabouts. The field of vision is very limited at night. Oh, okay. Look out for possible attacks from the dark. I must stop the bloody tragedy from happening again in this place. There can be more victims like my mother and father. Ah! Wait, is it possible that the enemy's target is Marquis de Lafayette? Where's Nivernais? Don't run into the enemies. In the night, only friendly units and enemies near the light will be shown. Be careful of the enemies lurking in the dark. Sometimes you can talk with certain characters during the mission, move in next to other guests and gather intelligence from them. Maybe the Queen. Wait, no, I think that Lafayette is like the guy I want to talk to first. Well, Pauline, why are you here? Are you not interested in the hotel balloons too? Oh, Marquis Lafayette. Looking at Marquis Lafayette makes me recall of his rigorous training at the École Militaire, and it's making me feel nervous. This thing can be used to capture the enemy's movements in the air without being restricted by the terrain. Oh, in the air, that's incredible. Exactly, can you see its tactical potentials? Yes, if we can deliver messages via flag signals from high above. A few moments later, oops, I'm too fascinated with the balloon and nearly forgot about the bandits. Bandits? Pauline, what do you mean? General, there are bandits in Paris and they might be hiding in the vicinity. Have you seen anything abnormal? One of my subordinates reported that there was strange noise in the courtyard to the south. Is that what you're looking for? Courtyard to the south? Go check it out, little Skylark. Chirp, chirp. It's Cosette Skylark, so you girls have gathered together again. Yes, but Charlotte is now your subordinate, General. She will be transferred to your troops. Staying with me will only make her blinded by hatred. What? Why? But fighting under your command has always been Charlotte's aspiration. Your backgrounds were already fully investigated when you entered the École Militaire, although she always thought that she hid it well. Charlotte's parents, they were victims of the conflict that took place right here a few years ago. How come she never said anything? She's a very strong-hearted and cautious young lady. Maybe she wanted to understand me well enough before she enacted her revenge on me. Oh shit. Charlotte, revenge is not a bad thing. The blood that we have on our hands will be repaid in due course. However, France still needs me and talented officers like her for now. The three of you are her closest companions. Be sure to put her talent to good use on the battlefield along with your own. Chirp, chirp. What happened? Are we exposed? Fall back. Oh no. These are all skirmishers, right? Not close enough.
下令吧，是你证明自己的时候了。
好的，我准备好了。是在叫我吗？
What does this do? Oh, okay.
大家不要慌，我们来了。
That's cute.
别担心，我会完成任务的。
Oh, fuck.
好了，不要忘了战斗计划。
战场可不是闲聊的地方。
Yeah, okay. I'm using them as a launch pad.
你们看好了，可别拖我的后腿啊！
Are you good against him? Oh yeah, he's pretty much the best possible unit I could have for this battle. So I'm taking you there.
到我一展身手的时候了。大家打起精神来！
I also love playing board games. This seems like a pretty chill level. Yeah, maybe. I am not as trusting. Hmm. Are they gonna attack again? No, it seems like we're pretty evenly matched. Ouch. Okay, I'm glad I had my main horse there. Okay, now I can maneuver these intelligently. But if you go all the way over here... Wait, no, he disappeared. Huh. Oh shit. Yeah, it worked. I am really good at board games. When I play, everyone has to team up against me. That's nice. It's a fun skill to have. That guy has been intercepted. I love that. Now, yeah. We cleared the upper pavilion. That's good. That's so good. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. Please. This is bad. Yeah, okay. We're we got them. No. Again, here. What about you, lady? Okay, I can now ask someone else for something. I don't know who this person is, but she looks cool. I'm going to the queen first. Reach merchant. Ahem, your majesty, I'm very honored to, You can rest assured that the king won't have you arrested for smuggling contraband. Okay. Bye, I have to go to do schoolwork. Okay, thank you for coming. There's enemies all around. Yeah! Oh, what? How did you... Be thankful that you weren't discovered by the Jacobins, or you'd find yourself under the guillotine tomorrow morning. Now, I want to enjoy the celebration alone, if you don't mind. Oh, okay, sure. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Alas, since when did I have to draw these people to my side? Good evening, Your Majesty. Oh, Pauline, how's it going with your investigation of the bandits? Your Majesty? Ah, the assassins. Alas, there are too many guests coming and talking to me. I'm a little confused. The Queen can't possibly know about the bandits. Does she really have the power to see through someone's mind? The remaining enemies are likely to be lurking near the École Militaire. I'm worried that they'll probably attack you during the celebration. I see. The merchant mentioned that there were quite some shadowy figures outside the fence to the east. He thought it might be someone preparing for the celebration. Oh! Outside the fence to the east? Understood. I'll inform the others immediately. Blue Skylark, I'm counting on you. Chirp chirp. What now? Should I take the opportunity to ask about Comte de Mirabeau and the Armory de Fer? Pauline, there are a lot of important guests coming to the celebration. It would be a horrible problem if there are really bandits nearby, so please handle this issue at once. I understand, Your Majesty. Please move to a safer place as soon as possible. Oh, shit! What happened? Are we exposed? Fall back! Oh, they retreated. That's good. That's gonna hurt. Lan! Fire at them. Are they gonna attack again? Can we attack again? We can't. Okay, fall back, my guy.
侦查就交给你了，去看看吧，小云雀。找到敌人了，攻击！
Okay, that's good.
派上用场了吗？
You might need to scout the entire perimeter.
太好了！
Wow, the character design is amazing. Yeah,
不要冒进，就按
it
预计
is.
计划
It is truly one of the games of all time. I guess there are enemies everywhere, but like
知道啦，就包在我身上吧。
fucking Chinese anime games,
大
bro.
家打起精神来！怎么样？怎么样？看到我的表现了吗？我可是很厉害的。
Okay. You might need to scout the entire perimeter. I think so. Wait, what? Oh, no. It's fine.
伙计们，该你们上场表现了。开火！开火！
There we go.
整理一下行装，让我们跳起兵来亮个相。
That was stupid as hell. But, okay.
请下命令吧。
I'm gonna need
相信你
some
的判断。
cavalry here, hopefully.
战友间要互相扶持，一起上吧。
放心吧，这次不会再出错了。大家不要慌，我们来了。
Let's go.
注意隐蔽，正面作战不是我们的强项。
没关系，难缠的敌人就交给我吧。
Okay. No! Oh.
该我们上了。
He's like a bandit and he decided to attack Plunder. Oh, right. That's bad. He's another bandit. Why are they attacking light cavalry? Light cavalry is like the worst thing they could attack. Maybe it's because it's the kind of unit that they have. Oh shit! An actual like no. That was dumb as hell. Why did I move so far up. Okay, alright,
打起精神，可别落在后面了。
I'm gonna talk to her. She looks cool. Boomy man. Wow. Well, this celebration is hosted by the Philots. Although the relationship with the royal family is not bad, many of them are hostile to General Rose. Is it possible that these folks put something toxic in the food? Frank man. You worry too much, you know that? This is Paris. Showing hostility to General Rose openly would anger a whole lot of people. Now that you said that, I'm even more worried. That hunch of yours always seems to come true, but with the opposite outcome. Alas, I brought you here to relax on your vacation, not for you to quarrel. General Rose! Is that you, Pauline? What happened? I heard that you were cleaning up rebels everywhere? That's a long story. Well, General Rose, there might be some bandits lurking around the venue. Did you notice anything suspicious on your way here? Bandits? Speaking of which... Nothing suspicious, but when it comes to absolutely unsuspicious places, we came from the courtyard to the west, which means this corner is a safe place. That's it, the bandits must be hiding in the west. If you said it's safe, it must not be safe. What? Yes, it's highly probable that the bandits are hiding in the courtyard to the west. You too, General Rose? There are traces of excavation in the courtyard, although it's possible some kind of preparation for the celebration. Still, it seems too far from the venue. I see, thank you for the information. Little scholar, go check the blah blah blah. You've got a lot of enemies to clean up yet. Pauline, since there may be danger, you must be more careful. General Bonaparte cares about you a lot. Sure, I'll take care of myself. So she's a maid of Toulon, huh? She's nothing compared to General Rose. Bandits. Even Paris is not safe nowadays. The Queen is also at this banquet. If anything happens, we must ensure the safety of Her Majesty. Huh? Well, about that. Fuck. You know what? I think we're going to lead a general retreat. This was dumb as hell. Wait. Ah, no. Okay, I think this is as good as... No, wait, no. Edgies. Okay, I'm just getting them to retreat enough so that I can create like a barrier that people can fall back to. There we go. This works a little better. Fire! What? No! But you had to do the fucking eyeglasses thing. No. Okay, that's at least someone is doing their job. Oh my god. Okay.
别担心，我会完成任务的。拔剑吧，该我们上了。
Nice. Intercepted. Perfect.
下令吧，是你证明自己的时候了。
I knew he was going to attack her. I hope she leaves. Please leave. No. That was so fucking dumb. I hope they don't have like a sniper or something. Oh god. Drunk cannoning. The only way I know to make friends is just by listening. You know what? That's fine. I think that listening is a good skill to have. Whether you want to make friends or not, like, people need to learn to listen. Okay, they're starting to mobilize. I am concerned. I called their attention.
什么时候才能给我放个假呀？
What am I gonna do?
轮到我了吗？大家注意，军乐队的表演要开始了。
Let's go. Shit.
谨遵吩咐。
看来有收集情报的必要。该干活了，迪昂。
No, well, it doesn't seem like she can do much of anything, so... I'm just making this little pull work. You...
休息好了吗？那就准备作战吧。
You are a dangerous person to have near these kind of units, so I'm gonna ask you to retreat.
有什么要求就尽管说吧。
You need to heal. And you need to, like, make, like, difficult for these guys. Wait, no! What the fuck? I didn't want to do that!
已经到达指定位置。
No!
指示吧，找到敌人了，攻击！
I didn't want him to wait, I wanted him to...
好事要趁早。
Ah, god damn it.
我吧。
沉着冷静才是制胜的法宝。
Okay, let's continue this party. What do you have to say for yourself? Mademoiselle Julie, you're here too. Just call me Julie. As a member of the school, I can't ignore the threat right under my nose. I'm back. Welcome back, Sky. Walker. Seems like you got this under control. I don't know. I might not. As a member of the school, I can't ignore the threat right under my nose. I've been in this school for many years now. If it comes to the surrounding areas, I'm probably more familiar than anyone else. For example, there are traces on the wall of the northwest of someone climbing back and forth. It must be the scout of those bandits, like little Skylark. Go check northwest, or... It's Cosette Skylark. Together with Eugene and Charlotte, the four of you are united. I remember, when I was studying at the École Militaire, there was a little girl who often talked with Charlotte. Is that you? It's not surprising that you didn't recognize me. After all, I was dressed up differently at that time. Charlotte is different from you. The reason that she came to the École Militaire was not the same as yours. That's what worries me. Although she's usually very kind, Charlotte occasionally seems unapproachable. That being said, Mademoiselle Julie, you're very good at taking care of the younger generations. Just some necessary discipline. Don't waste your time here. You have investigations to do. Understood? Your relationship with Julie grew closer, and my reputation with the Villains has increased by 50. Now I can see some bandits up there up to shenanigans. Okay. Nice. We're beating them. There we go. You think being a fucking pistolier will get you far against rifles? I don't think so. Oh no, but that has cleared up the... Ah, I see what they're doing. They're basically burning their units against... Oh no, this is fucked up. Oh no, can you leave? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. She's like the lowest level and she did so well. I'm so happy. Wait, no! Lance! I think he's gonna die. He's not gonna survive that. Oh no, he did! What the fuck? Everyone is so strong. Oh my god, there's a fucking mess here of like unsurmountable quantity. Okay.
正面作战不是我们的强项。
Let's
发现敌军，准备迎击。
I just listened for people long enough. I learned things I can say would interest them, like with you. And the first thing I mentioned when I spoke was welfare for the rich. Yeah.
战友间要互相扶持，一起上吧。
Okay. This is not ideal.
没关系，难缠的敌人就交给我吧。
I need to be smart. How does one smart in this situation?
侦查就交给你了，去看看吧，小云雀。
Okay, you know what? I'm going to
不要冒进，就按预定计划行动。
please talk to them. I see. It seems that my trip is totally worth it. Niverne, why are you here too? There are some of my father's friends among the guards at the gate, so they'll let me in. It's a rare opportunity for me to come to Paris, so how can I miss such a wonderful celebration? What about you, Pauline? Do you want to try some of these cookies? They're so delicious. This page. There's the emblem of the Maid in this piece of paper. Why, it's in the hands of Niverne. Oh, this one. It's sort of a leaflet of the celebration, maybe, so I took one.
可是
No, this page looks old, and I've seen it somewhere. You think so as well? I saw this with a bunch of flyers and immediately found it unusual, so I took it for further examination. Since you're interested here, take it. Thank you very much. There is writing on it. Victory is near. The king. Betrayal. What does it mean? Received a greasy journal. Okay. It would be really useful if I could take her out of there and, like, have her do things. Alright.
不要大意，部队的后勤也要跟上。
知道啦，就包在我身上吧。
This could be super risky. I'm not sure if I want to do it. Yeah, no, it's going to be incredibly offensive as a strategy. Okay, I thought of something. Oof. Let's see if it works.
已经无路可逃了，乖乖投降吧。
Okay. More or less. Oh! He healed! He's wholly healed. That's amazing. Oh god. The heart attack. You're doing really well. Oh, but it looks like they have one of your units trapped. Yeah, I freed it. When will you and Crowd play Roblox together? I don't think he wants to play Roblox. I'm imagining that. I can't forget hearing Crowd's voice at the start of the KCC documentary on Austria-Hungary. Oh, really? Send me that. Post it in the Discord. It was awesome in the original sense of the word. Yeah. Okay, now who would be ideal here? Seems like maybe you. I'm gonna kill them. Yes. Okay. I rebuilt a defensive barrier. Ah, this is good, but not great.
请下命令吧，我相信你的判断。
What does one do in this situation? Okay, I know I want this person here because they have a heroic attack and this they can be healed. Yeah, the most important thing is that no one dies because that's what needs to happen right now. Okay, yeah, I think I can send these two like down here. I'm confident that the current units over there can be a kind of pouch and keep them. They're very heavy military.
整理一下行装，让我们跳骑兵来亮个相。
伙计们，该你们上场表现了。
Okay. If I get to 100k subs, will crowd play Roblox? Maybe. Okay, we're clogging them successfully, but not like super successfully. Nice. They're shooting again, huh? Plunder. Oh, there's the ace. There's the guy we need to be worried about. I sent it in video discussion. Thank you. Okay, what does one do here? Improved Model 177. Okay. Okay, can I take Pauline out? It'd be really cool if she could like stop being there.
下令吧，是你证明自己的时候了。
请指示，新命局一定不会让您失望的。
好的，我准备好了。是正前方，开火！
Let's go. I think after that I'm going to send her up.
你们看好了，可别拖我的后腿啊！
弟兄们，准备战斗！
是在叫我吗？
What about you? Okay, I think sending you over here was a bit of a mistake. There are many units up there that could use a horse. So we're changing plans, Murat. Okay, what do I do here? I think they should retreat.
好了，
I
不要玩战斗
honestly
计划。
think they should retreat.
为了荣耀，突击！
Finally, an enemy who's actually dangerous. Why are you cheering for that? That's not good news.
别担心，我会完成任务的。
Ah. Holy shit. Hmm.
到我一展身手的时候了。
Okay. Okay, I have a plan. But it's not gonna be a pretty plan. Ah, God.
尝尝这个。
Yeah. Now I'm moving her here. She's protected on all sides. Hmm. And you should be here. Kind of defensively, I think. Who else is missing? Oh, you. Yeah, let's wait. Oof. Ah, this is what I was scared about.
上吧！
Oh no, that's fucking strong. Please miss. Oh no. That's so bad. Now they're gonna shoot my drummer. Two units can't die, or else I'm gonna lose. Oh no, this was dumb.
轮到我了吗？ 大家打起精神来！
Oh no. Don't you want a challenge? I mean, yeah, but... Okay, you know what? If you remove
这
the...
一桩包在我身上就行了。都别落下，冲锋！
5. Okay.
冲垮他们！
好事要趁早，今天的头功就让给我吧。开火！开火！
There we go. Okay. Retreat. Now everyone has to go up here.
才能给我放回去
Help. Help them.
已经到达指定位置，请
对
指示吧。
沉着冷静，才是制胜的法宝。
Hmm.
休息好了吗？那就准备作战吧。
Okay, yeah, let's do a general
看来有
retreat.
收集情报的必要。该干活了，迪奥。有什么要求就尽管说吧。
Yeah, we just need to adjust our positions. For the moment, I don't think there's like anything better that can be done. Who else is missing?
都准备好了吗？
Please leave. We need you.
为了荣耀，突击！
12, let's go. Okay, organized retreating now.
抓紧缰绳，冲吧！
12, they're shooting again. They're fucking shooting again. Plunder. Okay. Yes.
侦查就交给你了，去看看吧，小云雀。
Everyone, come back.
整理一下行装，让我们跳起兵。
伙计们，该你们上场表现。
I need the cannons over there. Like, the cannons are going to be the absolute most important part of everything here.
就包在我身上吧。 行军的鼓点是最棒的，哒哒哒哒哒哒。
Okay, yes. I need you to reach out all the way over here. And use your triumph music to...
大家不要慌，我们来了。
There we go. And now you come over here and heal this guy.
大家打起精神来！
Everything we're doing right now is like buying time so that the long range shooters can
正面作战
can
不是
get
你
into
产
like a good position. The long range shooters are like over here.
难缠的敌人就交给我吧。
Please just get out of there.
就要预定计划
What are
行
you
动
doing, police? Okay.
下命令吧，我相信你的判断。
Yeah, you guys just keep waiting.
一起上吧！
Just fucking hold the line. Isn't it thrilling? It is thrilling, yeah.
握紧剑柄，上吧！
I'm starting to think I made a mistake. I allowed myself to get injured. 9. Okay.
为了荣耀，突击！
14. Okay, not good.
拔剑吧，该我们上了。
This is so bad. Playing defensively has not... Okay, it's not working, but it's definitely like a gamble. Okay,
到我一展身手的时候了。
okay, so first and most important thing has to be making sure...
好的，我准备好了。
Ah, she can't reach it yet.
弟兄们，准备战斗！
Okay, idea.
我吗？
No. Okay, she did as well as she could. That's fine. That's fine. Uh-huh. I am so focused, my head hurts. Like, you have no idea how hard I'm thinking about what I'm doing right now. This is just like tactical, perpetual tactical retreat. Okay, wait. Oh no. Okay, since I lost sight of them, I can no longer... Oof. Okay, that's bad. Okay. This has been incredibly hard. It's like fighting in a super tight space. I have a bit of a headache. What songs can you play on guitar? I can play most songs on guitar. Oh fuck. This is not gonna be good. He's gonna shoot again and that's gonna be the end of the game. Wait, no, I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. I mean, are we? Probably. Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to die. Charlotte is level 9 now. Okay. Okay. Please die. Please, please just leave me alone. God, thank you. We receive the standard report, yes. Okay. Okay. That was incredibly, like, intellectually challenging. Oh god. Can you play November Rain? Yeah, sure, why not? To quote Tank French, the French army doesn't retreat, she only advances in the other direction. I didn't retreat. What are you talking about? Okay. Good. Got it. Okay, all cleaned up. How could so many troops be hiding in Paris anyway? Oh no, a group of bandits has escaped. They broke into the main venue. Are they going to Marquis de Lafayette? No, Pauline's in danger too. Monsieur Murat, gather your cavalry and follow me. Monsieur Deon, please guard the door. The bandits may try to escape from there. Rest assured, I can still handle some bandits. Damn it, I was planning to have a vacation on the sea after this. Now I have to take a few hostages to get out. Protect the queen. Should he take the civilians back to their rooms? Your Majesty, please come with me. It's too dangerous to stay here. Strangely, this group of bandits isn't here to ambush me. Ah, what are you talking about? Well, the evacuation route is blocked by the enemy. Young lady, judging from your uniform, you're in the army, right? Then you have to take a trip with me, catcher. Damn it. Ah, good to say. If you want for your non-history or politics interests, you could add one to the special interest thread and see how many people other shared that interest in the Discord. I could, but yeah, I could. Can you play November? Oh my god, that has been the most like intellectually challenging level I have done. It really required me to think. Dessert. Pauline, come over to the balloon. Oh, we're escaping in the balloon. We're lucky, it seems the balloon is prepared to lift. Speaking of lucky, here comes a nobleman. Catch him too. Catch us and we'll have to grow some wings. Ayo! See you later, fuckers! We're gonna... This is like the lamest escape in the history of video game. La victoire est à nous! Félicitations pour le ballon! Penalty 700. Oh yeah, because they killed. Yeah. Hot air balloon over Paris. It should be safe at this height. General Dessay, I didn't know that you could operate one of these. Oh, the balloon? Why wouldn't I? After all, it's useful on the battlefield. Look, those bandits have no way to escape now. I suppose that Paris is finally back to peace. I didn't expect to see Paris in the air, or at night. Paris at night is really calm, but how long can this calm last? General Dessay, you're noble, but you're also enthusiastic about the revolution. Why are you willing to protect the royal family? Aren't you disappointed with France after the revolution? Did my sister tell you anything? Well, I heard about the conflict between House Dessay and the locals from Mademoiselle Antoinette. All people can live freely and independently. With the dream of creating a new France like that, I participated in the revolution. And because I wanted my family to live this life, I persuaded them to stay in France. As a result, mobs rushed into our manor and killed my family and friends. Like many other people, I failed to anticipate the price of freedom. The price of freedom? The freedom of people's minds doesn't mean that they can live an equal life. What? One day when they suddenly find themselves equal with the nobility, then they won't have to salute the nobles, and they'll figure out that as human beings, they're essentially no different from the nobles. As a result, some people won't be able to tolerate the fact that some others have a life so rich, so wealthy, that it's still impossible for them to reach in their lifetime. Yeah! Whoa, base Dessay! While giving the people freedom, the revolution also gave them anger, just like a newborn baby crying out loud. Even if the royal family ceases to exist, who can take their place and bear the anger of the people? So, General Dessay, do you ever regret your participation in the revolution? No. I once thought that to achieve an ideal, such tragedy is inevitable. After everything that I experienced on the battlefield, my views have also changed. France needs some time to grow up. What I need to do now is to protect it from foreign enemies. Yeah, that's right! That's something called, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, revolutionary regimes, they start out, they're very bloody. How can people like that don't know how to govern if they have no experience? And that's, you learn by doing. These are the growing pains of nation building. I do a check-in. Hey, Yorab. Hey, Kiana! Welcome! We're playing a history game. You get to see me in my revolutionary clothes. Yeah. How did you meet Crowd? Did you just DM him? I did just DM him, yeah. He apparently doesn't receive DMs from non-friends. Not anymore. Yeah. He stopped receiving DMs some time ago. But by doing this, can we really achieve the ideal? Who knows? I'm but only one of those who are seeking answers on the battlefield. Perhaps it's just like this balloon. The dream of flying will only start to come true when people no longer dream of growing their own wings. Speaking of which, I felt like I had forgotten something when I came to the celebration. Oh, I know. Last time in Paris, you said that you wanted to dance at the banquet. It seems that there is no chance for a dance this time. Is that so? But as I see it, although this balloon is not that spacious, it still can be used as a temporary dance floor. No problem at all. What? Here? But I can't dance. Just a joke. Seriously though, you should get it together and improve your social skills. Bruh. By protecting the people during the École Militaire celebration, your reputation with the Feuillants has increased by 100, and your reputation with the Parisian citizens has increased by 50. Let's go. Unlock part of the skills you can learn in the école militaire. It would have been really romantic to like dance in the balloon. French Revolution waifu style, yes! Other balloon over Paris. Speaking of foreign enemies, there's one thing I'm always thinking about. The royal family is still there, yet our other countries are so eagerly waging war against us. And His Majesty the King supports the war as well. Why is that? Maybe the king wanted to quell the domestic revolution through the hands of other countries. The movements of our enemies are indeed confusing. Maybe something had happened in other countries too. This attack is very strange as well. If you were to assassinate someone, would you send so many troops and make so much noise? True, but with these many troops they could also have caused countless disturbances around Paris. So could it be that their intention was to cause disturbances around Paris? So the false hint of the assassination of the royal family is meant to divert our attention? What does this have to do with the armoire de fer that Julie had mentioned? Oh, maybe they're trying to loot the armory. You say the armoire de fer? Do you know about the armoire de fer? I and Napoleon had once been involved in an incident related to a royal family, which was started with this iron armoire de fer. What? That's like saying the iron armory of iron. Okay, little mistake. It's said that kept inside the armoire de fer is a secret big enough to subvert the royal family and France. Could it be that the enemy is deliberately causing disturbances in Paris in an attempt to find it? According to Julie, it's in a place in Paris that has a large collection of artworks and is associated with the royal family. The Royal Museum, is it the Louvre? The Louvre wasn't a museum at this time. At least I don't think so. Exactly. It seems that we need to go to the Louvre. Since the enemies were willing to take such a big risk to mask around in Paris, the secret kept in the armoire de fer must be tremendously important. I think it was a gallery for like military weapons, but not... You know, that's why the Louvre has like a very big courtyard. That's where people held like, you know, military stuff. It's Cosette Skylark, I'll inform everyone there. Okay. Chapter 11, Shadow of the Louvre. Okay, I think we've been playing for a while.
欢迎回来，军校的大门想学习新的战术吗？那就到这边来吧。
We've unlocked so many skills, this is so good. Desai is so powerful now, like using him as a tank is like... yeah. Okay, I think we've done like enough. Let's go to the Malmaison, see what quests we can do. Taking advantage of her rare, Napoleon invited Josephine to go to play. In order to perform on the trip, he has to object in. Can someone explain why Cosette de la Misérable is in the French Revolution? It's just a name.
Oh, 是过来听故事的吗，小姑娘？
Classic music. Okay, I think I like the classic music. One, I'm gonna get it. Worthwhile expense, and I'm gonna give it to... well, the only person who can play music, I guess. Classic music. Recover more HP from friendly units. Let's go. Now you're a musician. Okay. I think that's it for me today. I gotta get to work and do like other things. So we're gonna save the game. And we're gonna call it a day. It's been like 3 hours, so that's what my streams tend to last. Menu. Title screen, yeah. Okay, I had a lot of fun. Bye, have a nice day. Alright, well, it was a fun stream. Thank you guys, thank you all for attending. Let me just switch over to the other screen. Okay. Bye. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, bye. Let me see if I have unlocked the raid thing already. If I haven't, then sucks to suck. Yep, no, I haven't. Okay, then I'll go back to working on Quebec 3. I have like some other things to do. We have another stream tomorrow, and with that, I think I'm gonna be closing and going. So thank you all for coming, and yeah, see ya.